Hey everybody, this is Zips once again from Total Gaming Network and CS Nation, and today we're obviously going to take a look at Rise of the Triad, the remake of the classic FPS game that was originally built on, I believe, a Wolfenstein engine. This one's on an all-new engine. Well, not an all-new engine. It's on a modern engine, we should say. And what it does is it recreates the classic FPS game that you all know, love, maybe hate, I don't know. I never played the original, so this is honestly my first go at the Rise of the Triad franchise. I think I might have played... No, I never played it. What we're going to do, this isn't a review or anything. We're just going to take a look at this real quick, and I'm just going to say what I like or dislike about this. First thing you're going to notice, it's split up into episodes, kind of like the old school Doom games and Wolfenstein games. The old school FPS games that I've already talked about here. And, you got your difficulties, easy, normal, hard, ludicrous. We're just going normal for now. You have your choice of characters, and strangely enough, they all do have different stats. Like Thigh Barrett. Very fast, not much endurance. You can go to Doug Wendt. Very slow, but super high endurance. And, you got Ian Paul Freely, or IP Freely. Lorelei Nee and Teradino Casat. Whatever. This guy's the run-of-the-mill, middle-of-the-road sort of thing. We're just going to go with him. Just to show off this game real quick. It does seem to run fairly well. There are some places here and there where it kind of slows down, which I noticed during boss fights, which is kind of annoying. But the boss fight, you can just cheese anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. So there was a secret. Like I said, old school FPS, lots of secrets here. You're going to find them all in this game. You get rewarded. It's basically like a score thing. You can see multipliers popping up. Things explode. I really, like I said, I have a love-hate relationship with this game. I love it in that it's such an old school throwback to the old FPS games where it's just, you're running and gunning. You can even see you got infinite ammo here. You don't even have to reload once. You can if you want, for whatever reason. It's there. I don't know why. You don't need to reload your pistol, SMG. Rockets you do have to get more of. But again, you don't really reload those either. Where's this guy at? Ah, here he is. You got a melee, which is kind of like Call of Duty style. You zoom in on them for some reason. I really don't know if this was in the original. I'm going to say probably not.
All right.
I don't know if that was even capable of being... capable of happening in that old engine. Got these little lift pads, jump pads. Melee him for the hell of it. Why not, right? And him.
Fucking egg.
So you got stuff like the grenade launcher here. And unlike other FPS, modern FPS games out there, you get rocket launchers and grenade launchers and fire launchers almost at every corner, especially in the later levels. This is the first level, so you won't be getting too much. But look at that. See? You just shoot whoever you want. There's some nice effects here. Screw that guy. Gibbs, there are plenty of them, or jibs if you prefer that saying, which I don't, so, the hell with that. There is just one big thing that I have an issue with in this game, and it's a lot of the ground clutter. Like, it's hard to tell in some of these, but a lot of times for as fast as you're running, and this isn't even the fastest speed, like I mentioned, other people have faster stats for that. You tend to get caught up on a lot of the ground stuff, which is really super annoying. Especially when you're trying to, run through, navigate, even doorways. I got kind of hung up on that one over here. Super, super annoying. Another thing I don't like, sometimes you really can't tell where the enemies are shooting you from. You do have indicators, which don't really seem to be all that accurate half the time. Other than that, they blend in really well with the environments. And it's not like they're really hard. I mean, that guy was just staring at the wall for crying out loud. It's not hard at all to kill these people. But when you can't see where they're shooting at you from, yeah, it does kind of get annoying. There is rocket jumps, which I'm apparently terrible at, unless that's blocked off. It might be blocked off. No, I don't know. Whatever. There is rocket jumps, despite my just failed attempt at it. But like I said, you get Gadzooks. This next chat area. Let me see if I can do something real quick here. No, it didn't work. Ton of achievements in this game as well. 111 achievements, I believe. And you get them pretty much whenever you do anything in this game. Which is kind of cool. Again, blowing people up seems to get you a ton of achievements. Just look at that. That's completely unnecessary, but there's some small part of me that's just like, yeah, that's pretty awesome and a great throwback. Of course. See, like there, you know, you get hung up on stuff. Granted, I probably should have waited until they all exploded, but still. For a game that's this fast, again, it sucks getting hung up on things that you really shouldn't be hung up on. But this has been Rise of the Triad. A lot of secrets, a lot of doors to unlock, a lot of old school FPS goodness. The lighting effects kind of causing some screen tear, which I don't know will come through in the video or not. It is, I don't want to say very well optimized. There are hitches here and there. Raining blood and guts. And that's Rise of the Triad. And I hope you enjoyed this. I might do a review later on. I might keep playing. I don't know. I'm going to keep playing regardless. Whether or not I record it, that's another matter entirely. So with that said, this has been Zips, TGN and CSN. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can pick this up on Steam. It's not expensive at all. And in fact, I think a lower price really helps people to be sold on this game. Because a lot of content here, a lot of old school fun. And I'm just going to end it by saying old school for the billionth time in this video. We'll catch you next time.